I believe everyone is looking forward to who will win the MC award. Let's follow the live broadcast start our showcase.
There's going to be some very exciting things we have to show for today, and I hope that everybody enjoys the picks we have prepared for y'all today.
Yeah, I think we should start. Yeah. Yeah, claiming third place in Best Animator, our rising star Yuan-Di have achieved something extraordinary within his first year in Oz, excelling both as a skilled player and a talented mapper. Yeah, that's extraordinary to be honest. His rapid growth shines through his Mania World Cup 70 staff contributions, where he delivered stunning tournaments, ready maps that impressed veterans and newcomers alike. Yeah, that's exciting.
Honestly, talking about when we talk about UID, this is something that we need to mention. There's such a rapid growth with this mapper. They have been serving in the 7 key community and in the 6 key community. They are making a name for themselves. Also, we are putting 6 key on the map a little bit more. And U1D actually made sure of that. So I really want to congratulate him for getting the third place here.
Yeah, there is even great milestone ahead. With this foundation, we are excited to see how UND will redefine competitive matching standards in 2025 and beyond. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Yeah, our fountain man. Yeah, he is known as fountain. Yeah.
This is something really exciting as well, considering that we have a lot to come. And not only that, as you can see in the anti-meta category, we had a lot of strong contestants. So soon we will see who's gonna snatch the second place. And for the second place, we have no other than BK Win. Want to congratulate them on getting second place. And I also want to mention how big their contribution to the 6K mapping scene in the SMF scene, as well as some of the popular maps like Queen of Foresight and others as well. There's there's a lot that we can say about these. Their maps are unique. They play with the hand amazingly. There's not one singular map from the game that you will see it's the same throughout any of his maps. Also, he started some nuances in the 6D mapping community. Him alongside some others that we will probably see around here started some nuances in the 6D scene and actually put it on the map. Now more than ever, 6D is popular. Also, something worth mentioning is that what makes their mapping so interesting in the first place is how it balances. Something that if you play 16, you will definitely notice. Do you have anything to say about Big Win here?
Yeah, yeah, you know, BK Win won the first place in this year's Chinese chart contest, as known as CCC. We look forward to BK Win regaining the glory of 6K. Congratulations. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yes, wonderful.
Right. Oh, let's see. 2.5, 2-1. Let's get to the Antonetta Network, our community. And it's no other than Hug. I really want to congratulate Hug on getting the first place. He has been the pioneer of the 10T mode, and honestly, he has been a very great person to work alongside. I'm not really know. He has been very influential in the 10K community. Not only that, but he's making sure to push and push more alongside his peers and making 10K something actually a little bit more mainstream and and less niche to play. This is something that we wanna put a little bit of emphasis in. This is an actually really good mapper. And as we can see here, this is an amazing tank he showed his prowess on mapping.
Yeah, I think it is no exaggeration to say that Hagid is the founder of Tenki and Tenki More game, and the community is also. With his passion and sweet for us, Hagid has built up the sky of Tenki, allowing us players to feel the charm of Tenki and Tenki More game and the charm of Mania. Yeah.
Not only that, but we also need to do something interesting. We also need to mention how well they have mapped 10 key in the recent years, and also how good their influence is. Not only that, they have as a Beatman nominator, they have pushed and pushed and pushed the 10 key scene.
Yeah, finally, congratulations, Hagid got the first place of Best Anti-Meta Award, Mapper Award. Hope he can get better expression in the next year. The future lead us make the city stronger. Yeah, stronger.
Coming
Make
up
the
now
city
is going to be
grand
a
and
very
stronger.
interesting. Coming up now is going to be a very interesting and actually really big category. It's going to be none other than what? Going to be the best 7 key mapper. And coming in at number 3 is a personal favorite. We have Bloco. Bloco has been some of one of the oldest 7 key mappers that I've seen in this community, and he has had such a legacy. He gave us so many bangers such as Happy End of the World. He also gave us Satellite, a map that I nominated myself. In this map, as we can see tonight was live, this is a really good map coming from Baku. Something that I want to mention is that he has a very good recognition in the community, as well as in the 7P MWC, making a lot of efforts in the mapping scene. And this is something that a lot of people tend to not think about. But yeah, we have a lot of mappers here that are involved in the World Cup, and those efforts need to be shown. They need to be praised because they really stand out. And honestly, I just want to congratulate them for winning the third place. This is not an easy feat considering how many 7 key mappers we have nowadays. And not only that, he has served as an inspiration for the 7 key pioneers out there. I'm pretty sure that everybody bases a little bit of themselves with Rocco or other mappers, but he has set in stone some of the 7 key legacy in the community. Coming in at second place, gonna be somebody that we know, that you know, and everybody knows. Gonna be a little bit surprising. We want to introduce this one, Tim.
Yeah. That place goes to Trix, known in the Chinese communities as Newbie. As an elite mapper, top player, and Mania World Cup 7K 2024 second place, his profile Spanish collection alone speak volume about his legendary guide. What truly stands out is how Trix's mapping style must fully breathe rhythm and consistent precision, while most struggles to balance creative rhythm with structural consistency. His map, like those twice by Stan during Kicking Storm 280, achieve near perfect synergy. I couldn't find a single consistency error in Trix's visible patterns. It's practical it's practically flawless masterpiece. Congrats Tricks for getting second in best 7K meta. Yeah, strong tricks, strong tricks.
This is a very strong second place. He has shown his legacy. He has a legacy already built for himself, at least in the 7K scene, which is something worth mentioning. And going up to the first place, I think this is somebody that we are going to expect going into the first place. And it's going to be none other than Critical Start. Congratulations on getting the first place in the 7K Best Mapper. Do you have anything to say about Critical Star?
Yeah, big congratulations to Critical Star for claiming the Best 7K Mapper title. Throughout 2024, Critical Star have created countless amazing 7K maps. Just look at the technical showcase like Fracture Heaven for Rice Pageants, or the glowing long-node masterpiece Everlasting Eternity. And here is a teaser, you will spot Everlasting Eternity popping up multiple times in the map's choice award. But I will let you guess which categories it might be dominated later. Yeah. Critical Star's mapping style has inspired countless mappers, myself included. Even though I'm not a very good 7K mapper, but his work constantly sparks new design ideas for me. Those perfectly balanced patterns and innovative flow. You can really feel the craftsmanship.
Something worth mentioning here is that Critical Star has been the setting stone of many 7K mappers, coming up from like a very at the starts of Mania, becoming a bit nominator. They have pushed and pushed to become a really good 7K mapper, and as you said, one of their iconic maps, Fracture Heaven. I think it challenges every single player out there, even if you're beginning with something less than that. But as we say, we want to congratulate him for finishing at first.
Yeah, this first place finish is absolutely well earned. Congrats, Critical Sensei, for setting the gold standard in 7K mapping. Our Critical Star Sensei.
Now we're going to probably the most acclaimed and actually really hard to get into category. Gonna be none other than the best 4K mapper.
Yeah,
and
coming
third place,
yeah.
We actually have a familiar face here. I think everybody here has played at least one of their maps. And we have GC Dunshan. Anything to say about it?
Coming third is our longtime fan Dongshan. Here is a little explanation. We usually like to call GZ Dongshan as GZ, but the correct name of his name is Dongshan. Yeah. In fact, I don't know what GZ means. I don't know. Yeah. His mapping style is well known for high difficulties. He tracks like Dimension Wars and Terraform as prime examples. If you are skilled enough to play them, you will find his charts packed with polished, intentional details that elevates the gameplay. The precision comes from his deep mapping expertise and hands-on experience crafting charts for competitive tournaments like Mania Results 4K. Yeah. A huge congratulations to Dongshan for earning the Best 4K Mapper award. This recognition is absolutely well earned.
Very true. They have a lot of interesting higher-end SR maps that we definitely have played. If you're above a certain skill level, and you will see that they are no joke when it comes to island mapping. Now, for our second place is nobody and none other than Mint. I want to congratulate Mint on getting their second place, and also I would like to congratulate Mint on getting CC this year. For anybody that does not know, CC or Community Contributor is an award that is given to somebody that's gone above and beyond in the community to ensure many things goes as planned, and also how much they have contributed to the community itself. Something worth mentioning is that Mint has been the pioneer or the top leader of the MWC contributions for a long time, and that CC award is very well deserved. Some of the most recent popular maps, at least my favorite, I could say that is Samsara. Well, that's a little bit more recent as of such. But 2024, we see that Mint ranked a lot of maps. Not only that, she ranked a lot of maps, but it also made it to the spotlight with this very well deserved second place. And honestly, there's nothing short about the min maps that won't be able to play. There's a little bit for everybody there. You have your jets, you have your LNs, you have your core swings, you have your jump swings, you have your hand sweeps. There is everything there. And this is a very well deserved second place. Very happy for Min and congratulations on your second place. And coming in for our first place, something that maybe people will have expected, but it'll be still a little bit of a surprise. It's your own co-host, Saren. I want to congratulate you, Saren, first time here in the first place of the best 4-key mapper. This is a really good map. Nonetheless, the one that you have shown for the showcase. And honestly, I really want to congratulate you. You have contributed a lot in the 4-key high SR scene, making different type of maps. Usually your maps tend to be a little bit more focused on the patterns and how beautiful they are charted. Not only that, but I see some 7-key influence with the symmetry that you choose to map your maps. And honestly, I think that's one of the unique styles that I think it's inspiring for many people to not only play but to map. So I really want to congratulate you for getting first place in the best 4-key mapper award.
Yeah. So I need to prepare a statement for the war. I don't think yet. Thank you for having me backwards in 2025 even longer. Yeah.
Again, this is very well deserved. You have mapped very good maps, interesting maps that I have seen that have different concepts compared to the ones that we have in the grand section right now with the very high SR lands, which is something that we're seeing a lot of, but very few people actually know how to do it well. And once again, I really want to congratulate you for that.
Yeah, thank you. And I think 4K need our efforts to make better.
This is really right. So, for our next category, what will we have? Gonna be our map category, and it's gonna be our best anti-meta coming from BK Win Rosso. This is gonna be something really interesting for you guys to see here because this is something that I really like, and this is a BK Win map that we are liking a little bit. If you are a regular BK Win map player, you're gonna notice that a lot of his maps is gonna have very few lands. But this one is one of those hybrids that I really enjoy and I think everybody should play. Rosso is such a good map, and I want to make emphasis on how well BK Win has put 6-key in the anti-meta scene, and it's absolutely dominating. And honestly, I think that everybody should give this a shot since this map is a unique experience. As I said before, with BK Win, he knows how to well balance the hands. And you're not going to play one map that is similar to the second. So I really want to congratulate BK Win on getting third place for the best anti-meta map. Now for coming in at the second place, we have UND. It's as expected. The best anti-meta once again hitting 6-key is gonna be Echoes of Memoria by UND. This is a Lucidin song, really tiebreaker style hybrid map. This is one of the more balanced node count wise, in the sense that this will give you a full rise and LN experience as well. As you can see here from the replay, this map is nothing short of just pure tiebreaker madness. Something that I want to mention as well. Brady has won one user award as well. And honestly, I think this is very well deserved. This is some six key mapping that we haven't seen in a while. No, we haven't seen at all. And I'm happy that we are seeing more six key in the anti-meta section and that it's blowing up. So I really want to congratulate them for making this map. And honestly, I hope this encourages more people to either map six key or go into the other anti-meta mode. Maybe 5 key, 9 key, 8 key. But this is a very good example of how you want to start doing your things. Now, this is something that I really want to emphasize. On the first place, we have Cerno Car. This is this just goes to show how well the 10 key community is delved in on itself. This is the first choice for a lot of people, and as we can see, this is a very interesting 10 key type of map. I really want to suggest that people go around and check the 10 key community. Those guys are really cool, and everybody there is nice. But yeah, I really want to congratulate them on getting the first place. And yeah, this is why Strong Fellowship will get you. This is a cool map nonetheless. A little bit short on the shorter side with 30 seconds, being a little bit of a mini song. But the people spoke. Here we have. Congratulations to Suko for getting first place on the best anti-meta category. So now we're gonna go to the best spread category. Once again, we have Bloco here. Bloco is, as I said, his legacy in Mania just keeps on giving, and he doesn't seem to be wanting to stop. Coming in at third place, we have this animate solution. That difficulty is amazing. That map is amazing. This is like the pinnacle of course 3 maps. And honestly, if you're at the level of playing this, you more than know what I'm talking about. This map is great, and the spread is of the classical local spread. This will give you all the advancement you need to progress to that last difficulty. Not only that, it will also give you a satisfying experience with an amazing sun, an amazing chart, an amazing layer. It's all well put there, and I think it's something great. I really want to congratulate Buckle for winning once again for the third place, at least for the best spread, which is something nice.
Yeah, let's pay attention to small detail. The number of nodes in this spread range from easy 1000 to normal 2000 to hard 3000 until the top div 10,000. I think the node count is very beautiful design. Yeah, that's worth the best spread. It's also a stair spread to 1 to 10. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful node count, you know.
This is something amazing. And also, now we're gonna go to something really cool. That is gonna be the second place. I think Saren gave you a little bit of the teaser there. Do you want to talk a little bit more about the teaser that you gave, Saren? One thing worth mentioning is that this is once again a little bit. I think we have a little bit of an issue with the map being this anime, but this is second place go to Critical Star for Everlasting Eternity. Not only that, it also gives you a little bit of an insight of how well Critical Star maps. Everlasting Eternity is a little bit of a map. Something worth mentioning is that it usually has hard difficulties. We also have a 10.72 stars there, 9 stars, but we also have a 3 stars. So do not shy away from trying a critical star map, even if you cannot play the higher difficulties. They cater it for those lower difficulty players as well, giving you the full tiebreaker experience of a map. Now, for the first place
First
of
place.
the
Yeah,
category,
let's see who is the first place in best spread. Yeah, our Beyond. Yeah, Beyond for Flavor. What makes the spread different from our other spreads is that it's a historic mirror spread in the Mania community. Rise pattern and the long note pattern each form a spread. They are interlinked and cooperate with each other to form the first place in our best spread categories award today. Yeah. Our mirror uh, mirror spread, yeah, from rise to long notes. Poorly cool rise and to cool long notes. Yeah.
only that I think this map is a concept that I think a lot of people tend to forget that you can map. This is something really valid. Go ahead, map a 4 key map if you want, make it 7 key, 6 key, 5 key, 8 key, anything. But if you want to go ahead and be like, yeah, I want to make a difficulty full rise, full LN, full coasting, full cortex, go ahead, do it. This is something that I really like seeing in the rank section, and I think this is really creative, and I'm very happy for Flevi for winning this category because this is a very creative map. So I really want to congratulate them in the first place.
Yeah, here I need to mention Flurry. Yeah, our blue hair for scope. From the most promising in 2021 to the best marathon for many consecutive years. This year, Flurry successfully surpassed himself and once again won the 2024 Map Choice Award Best Spread. Yeah, from marathon to spread. Every year, we always can see the shadow of Flores. Yeah, every year from 2021. That's an extraordinary achievement. Yeah, I think next category.
The next category is gonna be best 7 key rise. This is a very competitive type of category since most of the 7 key maps nowadays are being rise. But I really want to congratulate UL for creating this set, and also the difficulty that was chosen is locals once again. It has been amazing to see that local still shines out through the community, and it's really amazing. Um, Honest Regulus is a really intense rise map. This map is not easy at all. This map will test you like no other. And as you can see, we have intense core swing cortex, and also got a lot of brackets. Something that I think people are trying to like get behind. Not a lot, but I see a lot of people trying to get better at brackets. Me myself being one of them. And honestly, considering this being one of the most intense 7 key rise picks, this is just to show you what's to come for the second and the first place. Coming in at second, we have none other than if you are a 7 key player, you're gonna know this map. Congratulations to the number one Scotty Hater. We have Kobe with Barriogenesis. This is something. This map is something else that I can agree with. Kobe has been a very long time member of the community, and not only that, this map will test you. This will test you a lot. This is a stamina filled type of map that will not give you a break in the sense that you always have to be on your foot. You always have to be attentive because the patterns here are really intricate. And if you do not practice it or you don't know how to play it, I recommend you be sharp. You gotta be sharp with those patterns. Honestly, this is one of those maps that was mapped for MWC 7 key, and it took a lot of effort from many mappers. I wish I could mention them all right now and say like, hey, we won a war, but hey, this map It took a lot of effort, and I am really proud of everybody involved. And honestly, this is one of those seven key maps from the MWC that just needed that attention. It was this good, and I want to congratulate them for getting the second place. And for the first place, this is gonna be something we are gonna get a little bit tired of seeing. But is this anime once again? Again, Bloco just killing it. This MCA was his year. He has been killing it so far. And yeah, nothing else that I can say about this map rather than the top difficulty is something. It's something in itself. It's really tough. This is gonna give you the most Rice experience. And not only that, this also has won many awards as we can see already. It's just this good. I recommend you to go ahead and play it. If you are a newbie 7 key player, do not fret. This also won a best spread. Yeah, this also won a best spread award, so you can go ahead and play an easy difficulty, a normal, a hard, insane, anything up to your level, and you can build up to this difficulty rise score stream bracket plays. As you can see here in the replay, we are not kidding when we say this map is hard. So I really want to congratulate Gogo on scoring his first place here. All kudos to you.
You know that better map can always get more awards, like Everlasting Eternity. This map is safe, very crazy. Map, very crazy world.
Yeah, this map is just amazing, and we can see
This
that it's
anime
into the
dominates the world.
Yep. Right, I think it's time to move on to the next category, which is gonna be best 4-key rice. And I think that we have a very expert in this commentary booth. Saren, can you introduce us this category?
Yeah, taking the bronze in best 4-key right is Gas and Kokubuto Kai. Yeah, we always know that map. Which, if I recall correctly, might be 2024's hardest 4-key map in O's community. Yeah, you know, Gas mappings has always stood out for its versatile, dynamic style, and this map is the ultimate showcase. Those long stairjack patterns breathe life into the vocals in ways I cannot get that extent. Honestly, I'd get lost trying to handle such dense drum section, but Uncooked Dukai somehow turns complexity into artistry. It doesn't just push limits, it pioneers a whole frontier for 4K mapping, showing us possibilities we never imagined. Yeah, showing our countless possibilities. Yeah, huge congratulations Scott and Ankoku Butokai on this well-deserved third place honor. Yeah, I think many audience here preparing song, you will hear Ankoku Butokai as the first. Yeah, maybe that's a leak. I don't know. Yeah.
Anybody that knows scale mapping will know that this is a classical scale map. This will not leave you not entertained. This, you can see, this is just pure stamina. You're gonna be worried.
Yeah.
Right, so coming in at second place.
Ever sailing. Yeah, let's say second place. Claiming the best 4K Rise silver medal is Requiem, a map that masterfully channels its metal discord soundtrack through vocal-driven down patterns. The mapper brilliantly mirrors the vocal's emotional shifts, using patterns intensity scaling to highlight pivotal moments in the track's raw energy. What truly elevates this method is its hypnotic atmosphere. The kind that pulls player into its world, creating that magical synergy between the mapper and audience we all chase. Every gloried lyrics and blast beats translates into patterns that feel alive, proving once again how technical precision and artistic vision can coexist flawlessly. A well-deserved recognition for this master class in genre adaptation. Congratulations to Requiem for this outstanding achievement. Yeah, it's more similar with Ankoku Tokai. From genre patterns, uh, just without difficulty. Ankoku Tokai is so hard, so hard. Yeah, but this map is more friendly, but it's also challenging. Yeah.
Do you think people are ready for the first place? I don't think they are. But do you think they know?
Yeah, I don't think you will guess that. Yeah, maybe it's easy to guess. The win
Oh, there
comes
we
as
go.
no surprise. Vibrant absolutely deserves the best spoken rights award. The map shines because of its perfect marriage between atmospheric sound choice and technical execution. The haunting melody gives Maverick so much room to connect with the music, and DreamWorks nailed it. The down patterns masterfully timed. Every placement felt inseparable from the track's emotional pulse. Yeah, what makes it truly special is how it teaches through example, showing how to weave a song's essence into patterns. When the magic happens, just like the title Vibrant promises. Huge congratulations to Vibrant for this top honor, and massive props to DreamWorks for crafting such an inspirational pieces. Yeah, grand, grand 4K drive.
You see the community talk. This was the 9 first choice, 6 second and third choices, and 1 fourth choice. This is honestly a really interesting map to say the least. This is the reason in and on itself why it won best 4K Rise. And I'm glad the community chose it. Are we ready to go to the next category? Gonna be a little bit of a gonna get into the what people like most of the times nowadays. It's gonna be the best 7 key long notes plus hybrid. We have at third place Turks. And yeah, I don't think anybody is gonna be surprised about this pick. This pick is just it's great. It embodies what LNs and what hybrid means. This will be one of the most difficult 7 key maps you're gonna play. This is Turks as well. We know how they map. We also know how difficult a Turks maps is gonna be. This map is not. It's simply not gonna treat you right. This map will not forgive, and this is Turks. We all know Turks how they map, and congratulations to them for getting third place. Something worth mentioning about this map: the speed. Considering this is a Camellia song, this will drain your stamina. So if you're not ready for this blasting marathon, then I suggest you practice a little bit more stamina. This map will also deceive you a little bit, being a hybrid as well with long notes. You're gonna have your rise, you're gonna have your brackets, you're gonna have your long notes, your inverses, so you gotta be ready. And now, for the second place, it's gonna be something that I think our Chinese players are gonna see, or maybe have been playing. It's Chongshao. This map was probably one of the biggest Chinese collabs that I've ever seen. This was for MCNC. And honestly, this map is a really amazing hybrid. You have your long notes, you have your rise, but there's something special about this. This being a collab, you're gonna have so many different styles that you are just gonna see going towards that. It varies so much that you won't have the same experience maybe 30 seconds in, maybe a minute in. It's going to be shifting, but it's going to shift very homogeneously, and it's just great. I'm glad that this map won. This is a really good representation of what a good 7 key long notes and hybrid. In the upper difficulty levels, it's going to be this have 5 first choices, second and third 7, and 1 fourth choice. Then again, this is a well-deserved second place. And honestly, as you can see, we have gotten into the little bit of a hybrid part and the rise part, but it gets difficult when it comes up. So, without further ado, once again, I'm going to talk about the little teaser that Siren gave. Can you guess what the first place is? Yes.
Yeah, everlasting eternity. Yeah,
Once again, we have the amazing Critical Star with Everlasting Eternity. This map is one of the hybrids. This map is really good. A lot of top players are able to play, but not a lot of them can master it. And this map will play with your hands one by one. It will it will actually test every single skill set that you have. And not only that, they will also make you drain every single bit of stamina you have if you do not know how to play. And yeah, as Sarah mentioned earlier, this is once again a little bit of a showcase of Everlasting Eternity, as we talked a lot earlier. And I cannot say anything else. Look at the votes. We have 13 first choices, 4 at second and third, and 2 for fourth. This was the people crying. We need this at this player. Best 7 key long notes and hybrid. I'm actually really happy that I made it because this is such a really good map. Amazing symmetry. It's a beautiful map that plays well. You don't see those a lot nowadays. So once again, congratulations to Critical Star and Everlasting Eternity for winning Best 7 key long notes and hybrid. Do you have anything to say once again about your Critical Sensei, Seiren?
you know, I like Frida. I think we should be next category. You know.
Well, the next category that I know you're really well versed in is gonna be best 4 key long notes and hybrid. And yeah, this is something that I really wanted to mention. This is Roars of Vengeance. This map, I'm not that well versed in the ISR LMS, but this map I really enjoyed. This map made me see that I was lacking a lot in stamina and speed, and this is really well map. Once again, this is a Saren's type of this is the uniqueness type of Saren's map. Your co-host. This takes a little bit of the 7 key inspiration as I was talking. It merges into a hands, and also it takes a little bit of practice or a keen eye to see how well they map it. And also, I don't think this map gets enough praise considering that this is a little bit of a even though it made it third place, this is a little bit of a hey, let's get it. Just go ahead and play. This is one of the plug and play type of maps, and I'm really happy that I made it third place. And yeah, honestly, as we saw, Saren also won a little bit on the user category. So I really want to congratulate you, Saren, once again for winning. And now with the map Wars of Vengeance. Let's go to the second place.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, let's say the second place. Securing the silver medal is a masterpiece from female talent. Dr. Mango's Space Angel was truly remarkable. His 2 rank mods this year dominated the download and hybrid category, claiming both top spots. This double victory speaks volumes about his growing influence and untapped potential within the mapping community. Analyzing both maps reveals Dr. Mando's signature industrial aesthetic, the defining trait that sets his apart. Whether handling vocal-driven tracks or dubstep bangers, he translates metallic textures and mechanical precision into patterns that feel like blueprints from a future Street Factory. Those gritty sneaks transform into a piston-like rhythm, chaotic stops structured like assembly line perfection. This isn't just style, it's a world building through mapping. And with such listing was already honed, Dr. Mango emerges as a focus the most exciting rising star, poised to reinvigorates the sense with his bold industrial vision. Congratulations on the well-earned bun. Congratulations on the well-earned bunch of excellence. Yeah.
And something a little bit worth mentioning. Yeah, we have a little bit of a situation here. You can see with this strong shout that is being played. Yeah, it's a little bit on our side, so I want to apologize. But let's go to the first place. It's gonna be none other than these chains. Sayan, do you want to introduce this map a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see our first place. Breaking the spotlight with this year's best 4K long node and hybrid gold medal is a newcomer, Dr. Mango and his map, the chains. What sets this long node focused map apart is its distinctive approach to hold patterns. The kind that makes you pause and think, why hasn't anyone done this before? Those holds might seem random at first glance, but there is metaphorical depth to the placement. Every snap and release feel intentional, like hidden brushstrokes in a painting that gradually reveal the bigger picture. This brings us back. This brings us back to the crucial concept: artistic cohesion. The map achieves something rare, a perfect marriage between the track's haunting atmosphere and the patterns that feel like extensions of the music itself. When sound and chart resonate this powerfully, you get more than gameplay, you get art. A huge congratulations to Dr. Mando for crafting this genre redefining masterpieces. You know, this map is very cool.
This is a very amazing.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Amazing. Okay, so now I think we're gonna go to the thing that people are waiting for the most.
Yeah.
You will see here we didn't want to spoil anything, but there we go for our user categories Grand Award. We have once again, who do we have? We have Sarah, congratulations on getting third place. Yeah. This is a feat. This is amazing. Congrats, you killed it. You've been nominating a lot. There's nothing else that's gonna be else needs to say because you it's well deserved. You had 11 first choices, second and third 8s, and fourth 6s. So this is good. Do you want to say anything to the people that voted for you? I guess you have a little bit of a shy talk here, but yeah, congratulations, Sarah. You have mapped a lot of things. And honestly, this is a well-deserved third place. Want to see if you can aim a little bit higher, maybe second or first this year for 2025. But that's still on the making. So once again, congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't prepare the announcement of winner. No, I didn't prepare. So.
All right, so coming in at second place. Does anybody have a guess? I think I saw them on the chat.
I think it's a surprise. Surprise.
I think a lot of people know. Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah, Kavi Hat. Kavi Hat might be new to my first choice award, but in 2024, he absolutely dominates with the most nominations and a huge lead in ranked maps. Those numbers alone make him the perfect pick for this year's Grand Award. As someone who knows mapping well, I can say his style is super reliable. His maps feel both smartly designed and artistically beautiful. Yeah, so many of them use classic music. I know Kavi has very classic music. That's some next level taste right here. I love it. No doubt about it. This win is totally deserved. Big congratulations to Kavi Hat. Yeah, and do you have something to say?
Yeah, of course. This considering that both Toby and Karki got right, they got an award. I just gotta say, we have both Scotty haters here in the chat, and honestly, I really want to congratulate him for making it here. As you said during the 12 today, but hey, he did not fall short. This is a good place to be, and honestly, getting grand award to your first FCA 2024. Let's say that's a feat in on itself. So yeah, congratulations to Carpi. Now, do you think people know who the first place is? I don't think they do.
I think you all know. It's not hard to guess.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
gonna
let's
be
see our grand award user winner, Max Shoes. Yeah, Max Shoes has been an incredibly dedicated and a capable figure in the OS community this year. From organizing events to leading community initiatives, and especially his work on this year's Mapper's Choice Award. His passion and his tireless effort have truly earned him the community's respect. Just for securing him that number one spot, his contribution to Osmania speaks for themselves. As nominator, community contributor, AAT member, loved, ESC, TC roles, plus staffing Mania World Cup 7K. The list goes on. Let's all give this legend the massive recognitions he deserves. Yeah, congratulations. My big Mac shoes.
I honestly
Yeah.
said it that one time that I was commentating for MCA. Congratulations, Maxis. This is well deserved. You've been doing so much for the community, and also there's something worth mentioning. You have been doing so much, as Sarah mentioned. Love, BSC, Nat, BN, TC, everything. This is just amazing, and I really want to just say congratulations. This is just a little bit of an achievement. And I do not think that you will get anything less. This is just a stepping stone of what the greater things are to come. So, again, congratulations on getting first place. This is really, really deserved.
Yeah, let's come next category. Yeah, the last category award is Grand Map Award. Our third place in our Grand World Map category goes to Grand Final Tiebreak Chongxiao from Mania Chinese National Cup 7K 2024, created by Twix, Critical Star, Ruka, Ben, Satori, Xneko, UND, and Chazi. Speaking from the heart, this is hands-on my favorite 7K map of 2024. It's been a long time since I haven't heard a song that blends tech break style with traditional Chinese elements so well. And you know, I'm a big fan of anything with Chinese vibes. As for the map itself, both the long mode and the right sections are some of the best I have ever seen. A map of these qualities is not just rare, it's incredibly valuable for the community as a whole. I can't wait to see what the entire Grand Final tiebreak team bring us in Mania Chinese National Cup 2025 and 2026. Anything you want to compliment, Santa?
Yeah. Once again, this is an amazing map. As I said, this is a really big collab. And not only that, as I said earlier, this is just the expression of those many mappers, and I'm really happy at this point. Once again, this is something that I honestly believe, if anything, really deserved this place in a grand award. It was this map, so yeah, pretty happy about it.
Yeah. Let's say second place. Yeah, I think it is wrong with you, but no matter. Happens. Waiting our House boys fix it again. Yeah. Maybe need to wait a minute, but we always we're always willing to wait the better things. Yeah, here we go, here we go. The second place for the Grand Award goes to the Dr. Mango's Chance. I just want to say, great mappers always find their way into the spotlight again and again. This map has already been featured quite a few times, and honestly, everything that can be said about it has already been said. As for what words can capture, I will leave that to everyone to experience through the showcase. You know, something cannot be expressed by words. You just to see it, to uh, feeling it. Yeah, feeling it. Let's give a big congratulations once again to Dr. Mango for winning the grand award. Yeah, you know, I said in the long note and hybrid award, it's a grand masterpiece. Very excited.
Yeah, and honestly, as you said, this map is an experience. You need to play it. You can just not, you cannot be like, hey, yeah, this map one, yeah, you gotta play it, you gotta experience it. So, yeah, really much congratulations to Dr. Mango once again. And coming in at first place, what are we gonna get? Sarah, do you want to give us a hint?
Do you want to know who is the first place?
I actually want to know. Let's see.
I see.
Who made it?
But it's not hard, yeah.
I think this will be a little bit of a hard guess to know what will be our first place in the Grand Award. But I don't think it's gonna come as a surprise here.
Someone's world emotion. Someone dominates the world, dominates the mania. Yeah.
This is gonna be not a surprise for anybody. Okay, so
we are nominator, but that's dominator. Yeah. Let's announce the first place of the Grand Award map, Everlasting Eternity. I don't think this expected result. The perfect flow, the perfect song, perfect spread, and perfect everything makes this map appear in this world at such a perfect time. The top diff is a collaboration with Critical Star and Terix, and second difficulty is a collaboration with Safety, and the rest of difficulty is completed independently by Critical Star Sensei. I may need to emphasize that there is a very complex hit sound in this spread from hiding its fun, but you know that this year don't have best hit sound, so I need to notice there. Which is invisible but cannot be ignored. Yeah, cannot be ignored. I think the overall style of this map is still the same. Critical Sensei unique sense of design, axial symmetry, central symmetry, and left-right swing flow gives the map a defining impression. And this song is really written in 70 just right. Beautiful, yeah. There is no doubt that this year's Grand Award Map Award is well deserved by Everlasting Eternity. Congratulations to our Critical Star Sensei and all the contributors to this map. Yeah, again. But
this is amazing. This is as we mentioned, as you mentioned. Yeah, we're gonna see a little bit, not a little bit, a lot of Everlasting Eternity in this MCA. And you were right. There you go, winning the Grand Award. And yeah, this is again, as you said. I think you gave a perfect explanation of why this map deserved the Grand Award and all the effort that went into it. And honestly, congratulations to Critical Star for taking the Grand Award with the map Everlasting Eternity. This is just an amazing map.
Yeah, it's worth anything.
Something worth mentioning also that we are not gonna.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see improvements this year. I think this year, 2025, we're gonna have even better maps, and I think it's something that's just the start of it. just the start of it. And yeah, really glad that this MCA showed a lot of promise and a lot of expectations for the 2025 one. So hope and see what next year will give us.
Yeah, the wind has blown over peak, blown over 2023, blown over 2024, and blown up towards 2025 and towards the distance of 2026. I hope we can see them on this podium next year, and also look forward to the new feed appearance next year. Congratulations again to all the winners and the staff and the audience who have always supported us. See you next year. Yeah.
I want to thank you, Sarah, for commentating with me this year. And honestly, it's been a pleasure to commentate by your side. Thank you for the MC18 and Corsair Sport helping us organize all of this. And thank you, Maxis, for once again being an OP organizer. And honestly, thank you a lot. It wouldn't have been possible without you this year. Thank you very much. And guys, we'll see you for the 2025 edition. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Let's see. Map choice over 2025 and 2026. I hope it's forever. Yeah, every year.